Ain't nobody trying to see Khabib or Yoel.
Yeah,
and fighters don't want to admit it. Fighters don't want to admit it. Ain't nobody.
Yeah.
Those are the two most feared matchups on the roster that they know is not going to be a huge draw and won't sell that many pay-per-views. They know that if they win, then with the language barrier and the cultural, just difference from the other people that are the stars now, they won't be like this highly acclaimed champion. But that's the whole thing. So why would a fighter be like jumping at the bit to try to fight him? I mean, I seen Khabib offering Tony Ferguson a couple $100,000.
He offered him $200,000, and Tony Ferguson was like, "Damn, something must be wrong with the UFC." It wasn't. Hell yeah, sign the contract right now. It wasn't that. He was like, "Damn, something must be wrong with the UFC." I mean, I actually think it's a good matchup. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Tony Ferguson is afraid of him, but I am saying he ain't jump at the offer. He ain't come out and was like, "Hey, wire that money to me and I'll sign the contract." He ain't say that. And I know, like, if you was that confident and you wanted that fight, you would say, "Hey, send me the money and let's do it." And Tony Ferguson ain't saying
got no $200,000.
Yeah.
Boy fought one time in the last 25 months. But he retro paying bills. I think it was just a pump fake.
You think it was a pump fake?
Nah, I mean he could have. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, you never know, man. Like, he might have got some, his Russian boy, he might have got some Russian connections. But like, even if it was a pump fake, Tony Ferguson ain't call him out on that. Yeah,
act like Conor. I don't care anybody, anytime, anyway. I just do whatever. That's why he's so quiet right now, because he went down and looked in the mirror like, "Damn, Tyron is hella big."
Yeah,
that dude punched hard, wrestled hard. He outweighed me by 30 pounds. Maybe I don't want to fight him. Yeah. Maybe I was talking. I ain't scared to say it. I ain't scared to say it.
And we all have our own opinions, but I want to ask somebody that's in the division is, who do you see actually as the featherweight champion? Because of course you got Conor McGregor that vacated the belt. Then you've got Jose Aldo that went from interim to being the actual belt holder. Then now you got Max Holloway that's the interim title holder. So we've got three guys there that have a claim to being the champion. So in your mind, who do you say is the undisputed champion of the featherweight division?
Oh, do I say? I think Max Holloway for now is the champion, unless he fights against Jose Aldo, and the guy who wins between those guys is going to be the champion. We don't even have to mention Conor McGregor, because Conor McGregor is 155 pounds. Of course, you say he already beat both of those guys. Who cares? I mean, he's already 155 pounds. We don't even have to talk to him about him.
I don't even want to speak on Dillashaw. He doesn't even draw pay-per-view buys. It's not even a fight that makes sense. But like I said, I got my eye on Jose Aldo. I saw something that he wanted to fight me, so I'm ready to take down another legend. That's why I got into the sport. Yeah, I'm ready to build my legacy and then to defend it. And there's going to be kids like me, that the teenagers that are watching me right now, that want to whoop my ass, so I got to make sure that I keep improving and build my legacy. That's why I jumped into this UFC and this fight game to do is to be the greatest. And Lord willingly, I will have longevity and have a lot of success.
I want to fight with real guys. When I come to UFC, when I have 2-3-0 in UFC, I all the time ask about, give me Nate Diaz, give me Anthony Pettis, Gilbert Melendez. All the time I talk about these top level fighters, but people talk about all these guys only trash talking, but I think I'm true talking. Now everybody understand who is who. Now I'm number one contender. If UFC don't want to give me title shot, give me number one contender. Give me Tony Ferguson. I want to take my belt. I deserve, and everybody know I deserve title shot. But Tony Ferguson have 9 win streak. He deserve too. That's why I want to beat Tony Ferguson, take interim bullshit belt, and after fight with Conor for real belt. This is what I want make in 2017.
prosecutors say Charles fired the shot with a .40 caliber and have DNA linking him to the crime. In addition, a witness provided this sketch. Are still looking for others. Provided this sketch. Are still looking for